Mic check. Mic check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is anybody out there? Am I just floating alone in space? Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to be live in just 9 minutes and 30 seconds, breaking down the Comex silver and gold market open, the after hours. We're going to be having a good time. We're going to be covering the breaking news, answering your questions. We're going to be live in just 9 minutes and 20 seconds. Please smash the like button if you're ready. Share the stream. I just put out the tweets on X if you could go repost that. I would greatly appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, just 9 minutes till we're live here. Let's go. Wow, thank you so much, Kelly. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to be live with the market after hours open, the breaking gold and silver news, breaking it all down for you. Shout out to Kelly Gage, just gifted 5 international channel memberships. Those went to Hassani, those went to Jay, that went to SDO, it went to Robert, and it went to Matthew. Congratulations. Make sure you check out your new custom channel member emojis and say thank you to Kelly Gage. Who's ready? 7 minutes and 30 seconds till we're live, ladies and gentlemen. 17 more likes to 100. Keep smashing it. Can we chant Kelly in chat right now? Kelly, Kelly, Kelly. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to be live in 7 minutes and 15 seconds. Who's ready? We're currently at 68,525 subscribers. Building the Crustacean Nation daily, stronger. We're pushing forward. We're going to be live in just 7 minutes, breaking it all down. Are you ready? Did you smash that like button? We're only 6 away from 100 here. We're live on Facebook as well. Hello, Facebook. Yes.
Island drums. Every stamp on my page.
Ladies and gentlemen, I got something shocking in the mail today. In the P.O. box, I'm going to be showing it to y'all. It has to do with Viola. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to be live in 6 minutes and 15 seconds, breaking down the gold and silver news. Your questions. We're going to watch the after hours open back up. Who's ready? Let's go, let's go! Let's go, let's go! Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to be live in 5 minutes and 30 seconds. I just put the tweet out on X if you can repost that. We're going to be covering the breaking gold and silver news. What's the Comex going to do tonight? It was a battle all day for silver and gold. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up. Let's go.
Stacks of silver, stacks of gold, digging treasure, riches untold. International stacker.
Thank you, Ann.
Here to say, shiny vibes coming your in that mill. Coins and bars, rare to find. Treasure hunting, one of a kind. Join the crew, let's explore. Stack up wealth and so much more.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to be live in 4 minutes and 10 seconds, breaking it all down. The gold and silver news. The market opened to the after hours after the bankers launched their dirty attack today. We're not going to take it.
Maps and clues, giveaways tonight. Silver dream shining bright.
What do you guys think? Are we gapping up or are we gapping down? What do you think?
Take a chance.
Or are we just going to crab walk? What do you think?
We're in a dance. Silver shines, gold's the glow. Stack it high, watch it grow. Giveaways for all, feel the thrill. International stack.
That's funny, Ralph.
So hit that sub, join the quest. Riches await. You're the best international stacker. Stacking strong, silver, gold, where you belong.
Look at that with silver, super silver saying, feeling the stress melt away. These streams are medicine. Thank you. Well, thank you for tuning in. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be live in just 3 minutes and 5 seconds, breaking it all down. Gold and silver news, markets. It's about to happen. Hit that sub. Join the quest. Let's go. And we're only 24 likes away from 150. Keep smashing it. 2 minutes and 45 seconds till we're live here. We're getting dangerously close to a crab dance. SGT Stackers in the house. Or SGT Stacking. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to be live here. 2 minute and 20 second warning. Let's go.
Ocean waves where dreams collide.
Let's go. Let's go.
The beat we chase, treasure gleaming, golden space. Get your claws up, don't delay.
We've got the UK in the house. What countries are in the house? Put it in chat. We've got the UK. Something tells me we also have the Crab Nebula in the house. Get your claws up. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get a crab dance going. Drop a crab in chat right now if you're ready. We're about to be breaking it all down in 1 minute and 45 seconds. We got Belgium. We got the USA. We got the UK. We got Canada. Wow, who's ready for the Megaga? We got the Republic of Texas in the house. Nice. Let's go. We've got China in the house. We got Pennsylvania. We got Switzerland, Poland, the Vatican, Norway in the house. Mobile, Alabama. Let's go, let's go. We got Kuwait in the house. Bigfoot is in the house. Let's go. We got Tennessee, South Jersey, Estonia. We've got China, Arizona, North Carolina, Vegas, Timbuktu. Whoa. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to be live. Buckle up. Buckle up. We've got somebody coming from their mom's basement. Wow. That's a funny one. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Someone in chat put Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Let's go. 30-second warning. 30-second warning. I think I'm going to do the Great Crab Migration intro. Do you guys want to see the Great Crab Migration intro? I think I might switch it up today. Yeah, we might do the crab migration intro here. Here we go.
Each year, the Stacker Crab makes a pilgrimage to the International Stacker YouTube channel. Here we have a typical Stacker Crab. While typical crabs will eat shells and food of such, these crabs only feast on silver.
International
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? The name's International Stacker, coming to you live from Key West, Florida, where I'm closer to Cuba than a Walmart. 68,525 subscribers. That means only 75 more subscribers until the next big show. And some say if you haven't seen a big show, you haven't lived. I got a crazy package in the mail today. A crazy package to my P.O. box. I'm going to be showing that to you guys in a little bit, but let me just tell you, it is absolutely insane. And what else is insane? With what the big bankers tried to do today and they failed. So silver for the trading session today was down 1.34%. It is closed right now, but it's going to be opening up in just 19 minutes. In just 19 minutes, it will be opening back up here. We're going to be watching it live. But it hit a high today of $80.45. It hit a low today of $79.34, and it ended on a red candle at $79.72. Silver futures ended at $80.46 today. And gold here. Look at gold on Oneida. It went as high as $4,827.75, as low as $4,792.69. Ended on a green candle here at $4,820.12. 2012, isn't that the years, the Mayans, the cataclysmic events? The world did not end. Do you remember that one, guys? Okay, here we go. Gold to silver ratio ended the trading session at 60.44 ounces of silver for every ounce of gold. Now, these three charts I just showed to you are all going to start moving in just 17 and a half minutes. 17 and a half minutes, all three of these will start to move. Now, here's the big La Bamba. The big La Boo-Boo. Do any of you guys know about those things, the La Boo-Boos? Who's got a La Boo-Boo in chat? Anyways, Shanghai Futures Exchange silver went as high as 91.37. It went as low as 90.41. It ended on a red candle at 90.89. China here is going to start trading again this evening, but not till 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So remember, every day from 5 to 6 p.m., which is right now, the Shanghai Futures Exchange closes from 5 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It opens back up at 6 p.m. So we're gonna switch this over to Pyth. For the first 8 minutes, we're going to have to watch on Pyth, unfortunately. Well, maybe 6 minutes. Make sure you guys remind me to switch back to our one and only love, Oneida. And we'll be switching back to that for the charts. Okay. And then I'm going to jump into the breaking gold and silver news this morning here. If you're having a good day, if you like my streams, please hit that like button. We're only 25 away from 200. And let's see what's going on here. Let's hit a little quick refresh. And we got some, today was kind of a light news day, guys. It's mostly just talk about the peace talks that are happening right now, or actually, I guess tomorrow, in the Middle East. So I've seen posts saying there's a deal coming. I've seen posts saying there's not. I've seen posts all over the place. We'll find out. But when that comes down, guys, it might be pretty explosive for silver and gold. And look, the Dow Jones only ended down 4.87 points today. S&P 500 16. NASDAQ only down 82. The dollar index down 0.17%, which is interesting. Oil all in it finished up about 2%, 3%, 5.5. So it's been a wild, volatile day today, ladies and gentlemen. So let's see the breaking news. So here's the first piece of news this evening. Now, Brinks discovers an extra 1 million ounces of silver hiding in their vaults. So this is just... He's being hyperbolic. This is silver trade here. So here's what happened today. The Comex silver depository report. Brinks discovers an extra 974,074,000 ounces. Asahi received 88,000. Delaware 9,000. 602,000 withdrawn from HSBC. 645 from the key criminals here, the JP Morgan. 199,000 adjusted into Loomis. So here's what happened. So here's the report. Now, if you look down here, a total of 97,000 ounces came into the Comex vaults to all these different areas of it. Okay, and what was withdrawn was 1.15 million, but of that 1.15 million, it was adjusted. So 810,000 were added here to registered. 163,000 here were added to eligible. So that was a net of 974,000 basically shifted from eligible to there. And then the remainder of that between 974 and 1.1, which is like 178,000 ounces or something like that, drained from the vaults. So net silver, hundreds of thousands of ounces drained. A bunch drained from eligible and was pushed into registered. What is coming, ladies and gentlemen? That is the question. So that's what happened today. Pretty wild day. And I forgot to tell you guys, I made a new scene today for when we fill gaps. And I announced this morning that we did fill a gap on gold. So here we go, guys. Let me know if you like it. This is the brand new scene from now on every time we fill a gap. Let's see how it goes here.
We fill that gap, turn the candle green, close that gap, stack silver with me. We fill that gap, turn the candle green, close that gap, stack silver with me.
Do you guys like that? How do you guys like that for when we fill a gap? What do you guys think for when we fill a gap? And thank you so much, Kelly, making it absolutely rain on the Goblin. I really appreciate it. Wow. Just gifted another 5 International Stacker memberships. Those went to DH. It went to Eric. It went to the Morris family. It went to Bible Thumper. And it went to Justin S. Congratulations. You got just got free channel memberships. And where'd it go? I was looking for the War Room sign. I left it up from earlier. Channel members get access to the channel member only live streams here on YouTube called the War Room. What happens in the War Room stays in the War Room. Clothing is not optional. You must be fully clothed. What did you guys think of that new scene for filling the gap? Was it good? You guys liked it? Okay. So now that scene will play every time we fill a gap. And I've got some more scenes and more surprises for you guys. But let's keep going through the news here. I thought that was a pretty good one. Okay, and we got this on. Okay. Next piece of news here. Major dollar warning. And guys, we're just about 12 and a half minutes away from the market opening up, so don't go anywhere and smash that like button. And thank you again. Kelly, for gifting those 5 International Stacker memberships. You are mega. Major dollar warning. UAE, that's the United Arab Emirates, tells the U.S., give us dollars or we'll trade oil and Chinese yuan. In high-level meetings with the Trump administration, UAE officials warned if dollar liquidity tightens due to the Iranian war and Strait of Hormuz disruptions, the UAE may be forced to start selling oil and gas in Chinese yuan. And guys, that would be a death knell for the U.S. dollar. Here's the article here. A bunch more information. You can read about it. But Crustacean Nation, when even close U.S. allies in the Gulf start openly discussing a shift away from the U.S. dollar for oil trades, it's another clear sign of de-dollarization. As Mike Maloney would say, another death knell for the U.S. dollar. And how does this sound? Does anybody in chat, would any of you like to see $8,000 gold? Who would like to see it? Okay, $8,000 gold. Anybody? I see a few there. Wells Fargo raised their long-term gold target to $8,000 per ounce. In their latest forecast, the bank says there's currently the current currency debasement cycle still has a long way to run, and gold is one of the clearest beneficiaries, ladies and gentlemen. They're saying key drivers highlight persistent central bank buying, massive gold debt levels, ongoing currency depreciation, and geopolitical inflation risks. With gold currency trading near 4,800, and let's see where we closed again. Yeah, 4,820. Around 4,800, that's a potential 65% upside from here, according to their bull case. So what's their target in 2026? Because 8,000 is their long-term target for 2027. 2026, they're expected to see 6,100 to 6,300 gold. Would you guys be happy with that this year? Crustacean Nation, when major Wall Street banks start throwing out $8,000 targets, it's a loud signal that the macro setup for precious metals remains extremely strong. Next piece of news here. Look at this. This is from First Squawk. Nitrogen fertilizer prices have nearly doubled since the Iranian war and may increase more due to key supplies being stuck in the Persian Gulf. Guys, it's crazy. And I had this post today go pretty well. 22,000 views on this puppy. Look at this. A new record. China just imported 836 tons of silver in March alone. That's the highest monthly total ever recorded. Fresh customs data shows Chinese buyers, retail investors, and massive solar demand are vacuuming up physical silver at unprecedented paces and prices. This is the current massive east-west divergence we've been watching. While Western paper prices get pushed around, China keeps stacking. And ladies and gentlemen, we are just 9.5 minutes away. 9.5 minutes away, and you got, okay. So it looks like you guys liked the new scene for filling the gap, and somebody's saying they want to see it again. So I will show it one more time since this is brand new, but every time we fill a gap here on this channel from here, henceforth, we will play this.
We fill that gap, turn the candle green, close that gap, stack silver with me.
And I revamped the scene. You guys remember the "We're Not Gonna Take It" scene? And I kept getting copyright strikes on it. You guys remember that? Well, I redid that scene, and I've got a brand new version of that scene. If you guys want to see it, say show it in chat right now, and I'll show it to you guys. As we are just 8.5 minutes away here from market open. 8.5 minutes. We got 800 people on the stream. Please keep smashing the like button. It helps the channel so much and helps us get out to more stackers. They all need it. Okay, here's the new scene. So for now on, I'll work this in on the "we're not going to take it" thing. Remember that? We're not going to take it. Actually, we're going to go, and we are going to take all their silver. Did you guys like that one? Did you guys like that one? I think that was a pretty good one. What'd you guys think? You like that one? And I also added one more thing. I added this guy. Look at him. I added him, right? Look at him. He's fighting. Look at him. Look how he handles himself with the blade. So I was hard at work today with some more effects for you guys. So I'm going to work all that stuff in. Eating dinner and listening, says Ida. How many of you guys won silver or gold or copper or whatever on Ida's giveaway? I know she gave away t-shirts. She had a big giveaway this week, and who won? What is the name of the song "Dance With Me" in it? That's the Crustacean Nation anthem. It's actually called "Dance With Me," Crustacean Nation anthem. If you go to YouTube, type in International Stacker Music. Yeah, "Dance With Me," Crustacean Nation anthem. And you can listen to that on iTunes, Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora, TikTok, anything you want. My wife said she loves it, says Printing King's awesome. Hassani says, what is the name of your... Oh, I answered that. Kelly Gage, thank you for the super chat. And Kelly Gage is saying, if you put the band and song name, they will not... Wait, they will not ban you, but that sounded cool. Wait, what are you saying? If you put the band and song name, they will not ban you, but it sounded cool. I'm not sure what you're saying, Kelly, but thank you for the super chat. Are you? Yeah, I tried to use a song from The Who and Twisted Sister, and they both got copyright notices, so I had to delete the music. Well played here says, yes, you added a crab with a knife for me. Yes, that was you, well played. Somebody recommended it, so I did it. Gold Sniping Farmer Raid, says KTM. Woo! Thank you again. Thank you again for, you guys. Kelly Gage has been absolutely killing it on the stream. Kelly Gage gave away 10 memberships and a super chat. I really appreciate it. This is my full-time job, so any kind of contribution definitely helps. I appreciate it. It's appreciated, never expected. And you can support this channel, guys, without spending a single dime. Just smash the like button, share the stream. I appreciate it all. You are all mega. And ladies and gentlemen, we are just about, 5 minutes. 5 minutes away from the market open here. Good afternoon, AZ Coins. Good to see you. Dan in chat saying, does the Comex warehouse have gold or just silver? Yeah, they have gold as well. They have gold as well. It's dropping too, but it's not as a hot button item as silver is. So I cover predominantly silver when talking to Comex, but they do have gold. Let's go here. Watch. Markets. Markets, gold. I need to go to gold futures here. So see, this is gold futures here, but this is, I clicked the wrong one. This is the 100 ounce. So you can see here they have the 100 ounce. Oh, I'm sorry, that is the right one. It's gold. It's 100 ounces, but they're also adding, I think, a 1 ounce. No, here it is. Micro gold options, 10 ounce. And remember, silver is 5,000 ounces on the Comex. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we are just 4 minutes away from market open here. What do you guys think? Are we going up on silver? Or are we going down? Put it in chat right now. Are you team green? Are we team red? Do you think we're gonna actually gap here? What do you guys think? I don't think we're gonna gap. Well, let me rephrase that. Let me go see if any more tweets have been put out. Hold up. Let's turn this green. Let's do our due diligence here. Let's see. Let's see if anything new's come out, because this is what's moving markets right now. The Iranian leadership has forced hundreds of ships toward the United States, mostly Texas, Louisiana, and Alaska, to get their oil. Thank you very much. And then he also put here, I'm winning the war by a lot. Things are going very well. Our military has been amazed. And if you read the fake news, like the failing New York Times, the absolutely horrendous and disgusting Wall Street Journal, or the now most defunct, fortunately, Washington Post, you would actually think we are losing the war. The enemy's confused because they get the same media reports, and yet they realize their Navy has been completely wiped out. So this is talking about what's going on. And, you know, there are peace talks happening right now. So we'll see what happens. But if it's positive, if there's peace, look at this, the deal. So if this deal actually happens, there's going to be a market rally like you've never seen. Gold and silver will probably move with it. You know, the DXY even might move up on that. It's been traditionally moving down lately. It's been kind of weird, but the DXY might even move up with that. So we're going to be watching it all. But ladies and gentlemen, we are now just 2 minutes and 40 seconds away from the market open. Smash that like button if you're ready. Are you team green, team red? Are we going up? Are we going down? What do you guys think? Let's check here real quick what you're saying on X, formerly known as Twitter. Look at it. Next exit has Crab Army backing you up. Look at these crabs on camels. Look at, they've got shields and everything.
International Stacker!
Wow. We got a crab nation moving. Variable, thank you so much. Sicilian and Sublime, thank you for tweeting out this post. Thank you, Blue Shadow. Must have had it in Davy Jones' locker, says Ken. Okay. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're about 1 minute and 20 seconds out. I will be issuing a 1 minute danger zone warning here. Guys, I really like the filling the gap video. I've got it stuck in my head. Do you guys like it as much as I did? I really like it. Here we go. I'm about to issue the 1 minute danger zone warning here. Was that crazy loud? I feel like that was ungodly loud. Was that way loud? Let me know. And guys, thank you to Okie Stacker, just gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much. Those went to Lady Bluegrass, Matt, Pang, Running Stupid, 420 Stacker on. Whoa, 420 Stacker got it on 420. Congratulations, you all just got free International Stacker memberships. Say thank you to Okie Stacker, the owner of Red Dirt Reserve LLC. He sells gold backs. Check him out. Thank you so much, and I'll see you new 5 members in the next war room we do here on YouTube. Channel member only live stream. And Ping here, or sorry, Pang. Thank you so much, Pang, for the super chat saying gold sniping farmer raid. He wants to do a gold sniping farmer raid. What does that mean? Is that a channel? Gold sniping farmer, is that a channel? Guys, here we go. We're about to open, and we just opened on a green candle here. A green immediate to red. Paying, what is that? Gold sniping farmer raid. Oh, is gold sniping farmer? Are we getting raided? Are we getting raided? Oh my gosh! Gold sniping farmers raiding us! Ladies and gentlemen, battle stations! Battle stations! We have been raided. Thank you so much, gold sniping farmer. Let's check you out. Gold sniping farmer. Look at this. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. I am subscribed. 1,150 subscribers. Look at this stuff. A bunch of cool videos, so make sure you check out Gold Sniping Farmer. Thank you so much for the raid. That's the first raid we've ever had, guys. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you. Was that video way too loud? Hold up. The volume was fine. Okay, thank you. I turned things up in my headphones, and now some of the videos sound ungodly loud. And guys, we are on a red candle pushing up here. 79.78. The trading session just started, and silver is already up 0.11%. We've got a BGC forming here, a big green candle. I'm going in.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do the baby gator noise. Here we go. How do you do the baby gator noise? Yeah. I don't know. Whoa, whoa, what was that? It was a giant lizard just jumped. That thing was massive. I thought I actually summoned an alligator for a second there.
Some scientists say 90% of the time, every time it turns a red candle green or green candle to a BGC. Ladies and gentlemen, it's working.
It's science.
It's absolute science as we're pushing higher. 79.92. Silver is up 0.22% on the trading session. And gold, look at this, a big old BGC here as well on gold. It is currently up 0.16%. Gold to silver ratio is currently 60.44 to 1 ounce of gold. And Shanghai's not open here for a couple hours. But we are definitely pushing, ladies and gentlemen. Bankers beware. Bankers beware. Crabs are dangerous. Crabs are definitely dangerous. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. Okay, let's see. Okay, is Oneida? No, Oneida's definitely not open yet. We need Oneida. We need Oneida. Woo! Welcome everybody to the stream. We did cover some news a little bit earlier. We covered everything you guys were saying, so we'll keep gleaning for news here. But let's watch the charts for a little bit longer here. Let's see. Is it open? Ah. Stuck on Pyth. I wonder if this is going to be a gap up on Oneida. We'll find out. And Jerome says to the moon. Jerome wants to go to the moon. Who else wants to take a quick trip to the moon? Put moon in chat if you want to take a quick trip. And guys, we are just 32 likes away from 400. So please keep smashing that like button. I really appreciate it. Woo. Whoever is like number 400 is going to get luck for 99 years for you and your family line.
It's science.
It's confirmed.
Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars.
Yeah, we're like almost at $80 silver again. So let's zoom out a little bit here. Let's see what we got going on. It has been such an interesting like last few days. Or weeks. What is this? Yeah, that's the 14th. What are we today? 20th? Yeah. So it's been about 2 weeks. Let's zoom out to the monthly chart here. Looking good. Let's zoom into the weekly chart here. Looking as good as well. This is the brand new week we just started. It's Monday. Okay, and that candle's getting reversed here. Okay, let's keep watching this. All right, let's see here. Look at this. Just in, President Trump invokes the War Powers. I think it's probably talking about the War Production Act to channel federal funding into coal, liquid natural gas, oil, and grid infrastructure. Guys, grid infrastructure is bullish for silver. Yeah, see, I called it. Guys, I called it. He said war's power. I said it's probably the... What did I say? The Defense Production Act. Is that what I said? And look right here. He signs the Defense Production Act. Okay. Look at this. Just when you thought oil wasn't tight enough, massive fire has broken out at one of India's largest oil refineries. Eesh. BBC is reporting that it appears insider trading is consistently happening with the Trump administration before announcements. Maybe that's the way we're going to pay off the national debt, guys. So we do some insider trading. Put a line at 80. Okay, somebody says they want a line at 80. I'll put a line right at 80 here. And we'll have a line. Let's see if we're open. Yeah, we did gap up, guys. We gapped up. That's why I love Oneida. Oh no, we've got a new gap to fill. We just filled a gap and now we've got a new gap to fill. Oh my gosh, Becky, look at that gap. We do the gaps in orange. Okay, silver moving higher at 79.93. We're about to take out 80 here. Okay, let's go. Blue. Okay. 79.94. Let me make sure I didn't miss any questions in chat. Just don't flop out your dollar. This is variable. Come on, variable. Okay. My prediction, silver dropped to 72 by the end of the week, says Hassani. Blue Shadow says, I can always see Oneida moving in my watch list before it starts drawing candles. Interesting. Thank you for that. I don't know why it lags. Okay, guys, we just took out 80. Here we go. I'd rather drop real quick, fill this gap, and then shoot higher. Let's go put gold on Oneida. Look at that. Gold gapped up as well. Wow. I had a feeling. Gold gapped up and it nearly filled the gap. Not quite. I just want to fill this so I can play that gap song again. I really like the gap song. Gold is now up to 4,830. Silver just hit a trading session high. $80.05 here. There we go. Okay. Save. Okay, we're all set up. We were discombobulated. We're good now. Sorry, but the line should be at 82. Okay. I think I probably had... Well, no, a lot of these lines got taken out when we moved. I got a line at 82. One second here. Okay. Okay, we're ready. And guys, we've got 1,000 people in the chat. Thank you so much. 436 likes. Keep smashing it. We are literally only 14 likes away from 450. I know we could do that. And Mark says, miners are crawling. Guys, thank you so much for all the members of stream. Kelly Gage, I want to thank you for giving a couple members. Oh, Derek. Guys, shout out Derek Wildstar. Became a Diamond Claw member. And good news, I just updated this. So thank you to all the brand new and all the Diamond Claw members on the stream. Thank you to all the members in the stream, all the members and subscribers of the channel. And the question for everyone right now, who has Diamond Claws? So thank you, Derek, for becoming a Diamond Claw. I will add you to that sooner than later. Kelly Gage, again, gifted a total of 10 International Stacker memberships. Thank you so much. But Okie Stacker answers back and says, I'm throwing in 5, so thank you. And then thank you for the super chats, Kelly, Gage, and Pang. And again, thank you for the raid from Gold Sniping Farmer. First raid we've ever had on this channel. That's pretty... Oh, my goodness! Oh, my goodness! Guys, Variable making it rain, 10 memberships. Wow, thank you so much. Australian, Silver Cobra, Gold Girl, Elizabeth, Michael, Steve, King, Simon, Cope, and Snorlax. Congratulations, you just got free memberships. Make sure you say thank you to Variable Stacker. And the next time I do a channel member only war room on the stream, I'll be seeing you in the war room. Now that's mega. Thank you so much. Wow, Variable hitting us upside the head with 10 members. Thank you so much. Egbert Bootwhistle says that Indian refinery fire is not reducing current supplies. It was under construction. Ah, thank you for that context, Egbert. I really appreciate that. Steven saying, good work, IS. Thank you. Generous people, thank you for the donations to the Crustacean Nation, says Meryl. Thank you, Marilyn. Thank you. And look at Stockletics in chat has Diamond Claws. Oh, someone's trying to battle me. I'll accept it. Guys, we are looking strong here. I do want to cover more news, but I kind of want to watch the charts here for another minute because we might get a nice little move going here. I get a kick out of that old lady getting oh yeah. Guys, I'm going to play the Diamond Claw thing again, and look in the background. There's a lady who at first I thought she was a Karen, but if you watch, she puts her hand up and closes it almost like it's a crab claw, so she could be a crustacean. Watch this in the back, Look at the back. And did you see that? Hand open, closed. Crab claw. Is she really a clandestine crustacean? What do you guys think? I thought she was a Karen for the longest time, but I think she may be a crustacean. And guys, we're pushing higher here on gold. We're pushing higher here on silver. We do have a couple gaps to fill. We had just filled all the gaps. It's the crustacean awakening, says Rudy Rude, boy. Oh, Merlin. Sorry, I said Maryland. Merlin. Merlin's fire. That makes sense. Merlin and fire. Sorry about that, Merlin. My bad. It's hard for me to read these names. It's like super small on the screen. They like scroll. And it's all like one word, lowercase, so it makes it hard for me to like decipher what a lot of names are. She's throwing up gang signs. She's from, yeah, maybe she's CIA, somebody said. It's like we've been visited by St. Nicholas, says Amina. Guys, I want to play that Filling That Gap song again, so we need to fill this. I really like it. It's catchy. I worked hard on that. Silver Surfer Coin says, my wife is a Karen. Our neighbors named her Chicken Karen. Coincidence? That's funny. Egbert Boot Whistle said, had fun today at work asking people, you know whose birthday it is today? It's actually my girlfriend's birthday. Well, happy birthday to your girlfriend. Mr. Luke says, need help convincing my wife that all gaps must be filled. Well, it's about 95% of the time, okay? It's not every time. It's about 95% of the time. That's got to be a class in technical analysis. And guys, you're not going to believe it. We are only 70 subscribers away from the next big show, 68,600. I'm giving away a bunch of copper, silver, and gold soon. Over 40 ounces of silver. We got copper. Like, look, all these I'm giving away to you. This 100-gram bar of Valcambi, I'm giving away to you. This Germanium Mint Rune, I'm giving away to you. This limited edition Micro MP40, giving away to you. This Germanium Mint and Royal British Mint Loki collab, giving away to you. We got silver coin here. We've got, look, a silver Britannia. That's not the copper. That's not the fake one. We got the silver Canadian Superman coin. We've got silver quarter slabbed. We've got silver dragons round. Look at that. That's going in there. We've got a bunch of 90% and 40% silver. We've got some Germanium mint gold. Guys, I haven't even taken out most of the stuff in here. That's just an example of what's in here. Look at this. It's on a black case, which are more premium. MS 1969. One of the first 50,000 issued. Look at that. Slabbed. Like, there's so much stuff in there. Who wants it? All you got to do is subscribe and turn on those notifications. And thank you again, Variable, for those 10 memberships. That I think 10's the most I've ever gotten. I think 10 memberships is the most I've ever gotten. I've got it a couple times, but thank you so much. Jeff Gates says, I got a Yankee stacker around with Tim on the back. It's sweet. Yeah, I've got one of those in here too. You guys, look. Silver, it's silver. 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 Look at that. Silver. Silver. I've got to count this. We might be over 40 ounces now. Silver. Look at this. A piece of 8. From 1796. That's worth like $150. Silver. Silver. Here it is. We're giving one of these away too. It's Yankee Stacking and Tim. Guys, it's going to be so mega. Don't miss it. Okay, do you guys want to see what I got in the mail? I got a crazy package in the mail. If you guys want to see, put mail call in the chat. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, silver's pushing higher, and I just got a new all-time record. Michael D just gifted 20 international stacker memberships. Thank you so much. That is a record, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Man, this is going to take me a while to read all these names. Congratulations to Christina, Javier, Sandra, Penn Squared, Diesel, Ikes, Thomas, Metro, Thomas, Craig, B. Severs, Band, Beer, Steve, Tigrone, there's more. Picky Nicky, Pending, I keep losing it. Rogue, JPE, Bella. Congratulations to all of you. I think I missed a few, but make sure you say thank you so much to Michael D. Thank you so much for getting those memberships, Michael. Mind blow. You are mega. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And Just Another Disguise says, I love my Val Canby for platinum. Nice bars, especially their kilo, 100 gram, etc. for platinum. Silver, I'm on the train of getting rare Royal Mint Silver 2-ounce Beast Dragons. Nice, Just Another Disguise. That sounds epic. Okay, you guys want to see what came in the mail? It's crazy. Hold up. Hold up. I'm trying to see if it fits. 1 second. Okay. I got it up on camera. Let me read it to you first. It came to me and the box said a blind date for Viola. Now, this is not going to be funny to you if you don't know who Viola is. Who in chat does not know who Viola is? And as you're watching that, answering that, ladies and gentlemen, we just hit a new trading session high, 80.21 for silver. Gold, we just hit a new trading session high, 4,833. Okay, some of you don't know who Viola is. She's a single girl in Poland. I met her. She's looking for a suitor. She's built like a brick house. She's got a strong arm. She works in the Germanium Mint. Ladies and gentlemen, Viola.
Yep. What's the robot's name?
Viola.
Viola.
Ladies and gentlemen, she's different. Okay. So I got in the mail a blind date for Viola. Now here's the letter. Here's the letter. Dearest, let me introduce myself. My name is Hamilton, Hamilton Beach. Oh, my darling, you have captivated me with your mysterious ways, your beauty, your feminine grace, your eternal admiration for all things silver. I have found my one true love, and that is you. Dear Viola, let your heart be mine is always yours, and I will make your world go round. It's signed Hamilton. Here he is. Somebody sent this in the mail. That is Hamilton Beach. I think it's some sort of blender. And he's wearing a tie for Viola. And look what else it came with. It came with a thing of chocolates. It came with a little bottle of Prosecco for him and Viola. It came with some nice flowers for their date. And also, it came with 2 tickets to some show at the Grand Tier Premium or whatever. Some opera. So that came in the mail. The letter is signed by him, H. That's Hamilton Beach. And it said a blind date for Viola. How funny is that?
Okay, this boat is coming.
How funny is that? I opened the package and laughed so hard. And that was sent to me by Tracy Best is the YouTube username. Tracy Best sent that in the mail. Tracy Best, are you in chat right now? That was sent by Tracy Best. Now, what do you guys think? Is Viola going to accept? Is Viola going to accept that? I don't know. As silver's pushing higher, guys and gals. Silver's up 0.61% on the trading session. Gold's up 0.26%. Tracy, that was so funny. Are you in chat? If you guys see Tracy Best around, you have to tell him we looked at it. Ah, there he is. There he is. He's in chat. That's Tracy Best. But guys, what do you think? Does Hamilton Beach? And look, he's got a little tie. Does he have a chance with Viola? What do you think? I mean, he came with some premium Prosecco, flowers, and some chocolate. What do you guys think? STD testing needed, says Ralph. That's funny. Hamilton doesn't even stack, says Rudy Rude Boy. Guys, does Hamilton stack? I don't know. Maybe he does. I don't know. He could have some silver components. What is that? Someone said women like bakers. Yeah, I think he's a blender of some sort. He didn't bring silver, says the Pumpa. That's funny. Oh, man, guys. So I died when I saw that. That was funny. Hamilton's too short. I mean, he might be a short king. We could put him on a stool. Yeah. Viola is huge. She's large and in charge.
Hey, I'm Viola.
Hold up.
I'm so excited to meet you. Let's have some fun together. Hey,
That's Viola. Next exit. Dave says, no, I'm not sure what for. Okay, we caught up. Does Viola have a... Fathom, come on. I don't know. Viola's great. Okay, look at this. Let's see if there's to say anything about... I'm looking if it says anything about critical minerals. Gold and silver have been a seesaw today, says Rob. Look at this, guys. 160. And Michael D, thank you again. Guys, Michael D set the all-time record of 20 international stacker memberships. Thank you so much, Michael D. 166 billion in tariffs is now being refunded today. Remember, President Trump used a legal framework to enforce tariffs. That was overturned by the Supreme Court. Now all those tariffs have to be returned, but Trump is still doing tariffs. He's just doing it on another legal framework to allow him to do that. So odds are the tariffs are going to go out and right back in. So we'll see. But that's interesting turn of events there. Look at this. When Andrew Jackson killed the second Bank of the United States in 1836, America entered its longest period of economic growth in history. No central bank, no monetary manipulation, no artificial credit expansion, just hard money and free markets doing what they do best. Wow. Okay, here we go. Breaking, Iran's lead negotiator rejects negotiations while the U.S. blockade continues and threatened to reveal new cards on the battlefield. Trump by imposing, okay, this is a quote. Trump by imposing a siege and violating the ceasefire seeks to turn this negotiation table in his own imagination into a table of surrender or to justify renewed warmongering. Wow. We'll see what happens with these peace talks, guys. It's going to be crazy. No, we are at 68,531. So we need 69 more subscribers for the next big show. 69 more. That's it. Happy Monday, says Silver Crone. Good to see you, Silver Crone. Thank you. Did I get a mill from Tiger Stacker yet? Are you talking about, Christopher, are you talking about 90% silver that I think you donated? If that's it, yes, I did. He is putting in the mill. If that's what you're asking about. Guys, make sure you subscribe, turn on those notifications. Keep smashing the like. We're only about 27 away from 550, and that will help us get the next big show. Yeah. Anyways, thank you so much, Tracy Best, for making me laugh. That was funny. I assure you, my wife is not going to let me keep. My wife's not going to let me keep him, though. My wife will not let me keep Hamilton, but he'll live in my office for a little bit. Someone's saying, how are the May contracts? Let's see. So currently, April, we're sitting on 521 contracts still. And that doesn't seem like a lot, but guys, remember, a contract is 5,000 ounces. So even 521 times 5,000, even this is still 2.6 million ounces. And Shotgun Susie, Diamond Claw, saying happy 420 to everybody. Thank you so much, Shotgun Susie, for being a Diamond Claw member. Thank you so much to all the Diamond Claw members. I just updated this morning. It's viewers like you that help me do what I do. Thank you to all the channel members. Thank you to all the subscribers. Who in chat right now has Diamond Claws? Who's got them? So thank you for that, Shotgun Susie, and all the channel members. So look here. And I really wish the Comex would have dark mode. I love dark mode. This white kills me. Okay. So this 521 this month still is 2.6 million ounces. Now let's look at this. 46,400 times 5,000. This is 232 million ounces. So that means July is another 200 plus. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane. And thank you so much to Amina being a channel member for 4 months. You are mega. We got a bunch of people celebrating at 420 today. I do not partake in the devil's lettuce, but many do around the globe. So if it's your thing, a big celebration day for you today. Okay. This needs to go up a little bit. So gold is at a trading session high of 4,833, up about 0.2%. Silver hit a trading session high of 80.21. It's up about 0.46%. Viola is stirred by his cuteness. Well done, Master Blaster. Variable is challenging somebody to gift 30 memberships. Whoa. My all-time record is Mike D with 20. That'd be crazy. There is still a mini gap above our head from Sunday at around 80 to 8. Well, those are easy to fill. I don't care about the gaps on the way up. I just like to fill the gaps below, right? But when we fill that gap, we could play the new gap video. I did make the new gap video. I showed it a little earlier. I like it a lot. Woo. Okay, let's go back here. Jimmy Reefer says, only the devil's medal for me. So funny. Look at this. A very powerful explosion just occurred at one of Bucharest's main thermal power plants. I'm not sure if that's true. That could be fake. At least we know how... at least we know what your next clip will be. Hamilton and Viola's date. Whoa. Whoa. I'm trying to see if there's any new posts for you guys. Any new news? We're going to keep going. We're keeping on going, but I want somebody to find me a small channel to crab raid. Let's find a small channel that we've never done to crab raid. And put Hamilton on Viola. She'll be fine. How dare you, says Future Motive.
How dare you?
Okay. Oh, Michi Stacker is live. Michi Stacker has 887 subs, 5 people watching. Ooh, we've never done Michi. We've never done Michi. That could be a fun one. Let's see what else you guys find. Uno momento here. I think maybe we should do Michi. Ralph Ramsey saying a very powerful explosion just occurred at one of Bucharest's main thermal power plants. Over 30 tons of fuel at the site have ignited. No further details. Thank you, Ralph. Thank you for confirming that live. Just another disguise says, well, Fiat New England Bank and U.S. Incorporation Trump uses AI on the daily to fluff, lie, and misinform people. That's what just another disguise says. I try to stay out of the politics here. I cover the geopolitics, but I try not to voice my opinion for or against any type of political party. There's enough channels that do that. The thing here, I try to keep it what unites us all together, no matter our race, religion, creed, where we're from, who we vote for, and what is that? Gold and silver, baby, the crustacean nation. Our common love for that unites us. One claw at a time.
Okay, let's refresh this.
I'm not seeing any new breaking news. So tonight, guys, I think it's going to be a lot of ups and downs tonight. I think it's going to be a lot of ups and downs, a lot of crab walking. I think if we see the next big catalyst is going to be what happens like with the Iranian peace deal negotiations, what's said after that. And here's the thing, the Iranians are so fractured. There's so many different factions. I really think one faction could sign a peace deal. And then I think like the IRGC could be like, nah, we're going to keep this strait closed. So it's going to be interesting to see if a peace deal happens, if it even means anything, right? So that's going to be very interesting to see. My second visit in your channel, and I was gifted a membership and never left. So just paying it forward. Thank you, Michael. Wow, guys, Michael, the second time he visited the channel, he was gifted a membership. Wow. Well, thank you for paying it forward, Michael. Do you now have the all-time record, Michael, of 20 International Stacker memberships? You are the King Pumbaa, so thank you so much for paying it forward there. Look at that. Alpha Crab has 50,000 claws. Should you do this, Alpha Crab? I'm going to gamble all. Gamble all. Let's see what happens. I'm gambling all my claws. I don't even know how many I have. I won! I won 20,000 claws. I now have 83,000 claws. Sick. Guys, I hate to see it, but this looks like a classic shark's fin. And this might be a nice time for this to drop down and fill that gap. Let's watch it here because I really want to play that new song again. But I can't play it without filling a gap. Otherwise, it would play it out. But I like it a lot. It ain't going to do it. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go crab raid a creator with only like 800 subscribers. 5 people watch. Remember, flood the chat with crabs. Smash the like button. Subscribe if you want. It'd be cool to get them over 1,000 subscribers. That helps on YouTube. And a big funny shout out to Tracy Best for sending me Hamilton Beach, a suitor for Viola and chat. Something tells me, though, he won't be successful. What do you guys think? These streams with us are the crew I love. Agree. I hate politics. I just believe in true physical assets and use debt currency to build. Thank you, just another. That's mega. Okay, guys, I'm going to run. We're going to go crab raid right now. So I'll say CYO. I don't even know where it's at. CYO TNO. I'll see you in the morning at 7:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the next stream. And we're going to go crab raid right now. So get ready to drop some crabs and have some fun. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go hang out with Rat Stacker and Mrs. IS and watch a family video. Thank you so much.
One stacker on a journey
to find
silver.
International Stacker.